Obsessive compulsive disorder, or OCD for short, is a term that is bandied around far too easily these days. Now, for those of us that do genuinely suffer from this, it can take a real toll, and I'm not going to bore you with some of the stupid rituals I have to go through on a daily basis, but I'm going to tell you how this has really impacted the way I collect things. So, as you can see here, I have been building up my premium Batman 66 figure collection, and they come from two different companies, Hot Toys and M.a.s.k Toys. Now sadly, both companies are not using the same figure stands, and this has just been driving me absolutely crazy. So when we come back, I will share with you how I took some steps to remedy this, but in actual fact, probably made things worse. Stay tuned. Welcome back. Now, as you see, I have 6 premium Batman figures. The 2 originals are from Hot Toys, Batman and Robin. The rest come from M.a.s.k Toys. Now, obviously, I got the Hot Toys first, and I was used to seeing these types of figure stands. However, when M.a.s.k Toys started doing their figures, I got the Joker first, and knew straight away it was going to be a problem because the stand, not only is it more colourful and quite frankly nicer looking, it's also a lot higher than the Hot Toys stands, meaning the figures are not in the correct heights. I then got the Riddler, I then got Alfred, also using the same stand, and when I put all my figures up on display, I knew I was not going to be happy until I got this problem rectified. So, having already purchased some pretty amazing stands for my $6 million man figures, I went back to the same seller and saw that he had Batman stands for sale. So let's get these stands put in place. We'll see how they look, but I will also share with you how this in itself has caused another OCD problem. So here we are with the figures all on the same matching stands, or so I thought. We'll get to that shortly, but as you can see, it brings the height up to where they should be, and whilst the stands themselves are not actually interlocking, they do look really great when placed in a line together. And for about 10 seconds, I was extremely happy with this remedy. That was until I looked at the nameplates. M.a.s.k Toys have used metallic plaques with the names of the figures, and the Batman and Robin are just printed on the purple plastic. But when I say purple plastic, it's black plastic painted purple. This started having the alarm bells going off on my head. They don't match, you can't use them. What I'm trying to do is tell myself, because Batman and Robin are indeed the stars of the show, they deserve to have slightly different name plaques. I know to most of you this sounds ridiculous, but to me, because not everything matches, it makes me a little bit unhappy and a little bit uneasy, if I'm being honest. Now, furthermore, the stands themselves are actually quite a bit bigger than the Hot Toy stands, meaning you get less area to work with. Slightly problematic, but for me, having them all look the same was very, very important. And from behind, I'm over the moon. I can't see the nameplates. But I'm sure some of you watching this will think, what the hell is this guy talking about? But trust me, when you have these weird thoughts in your head and things don't quite match up, it really can take the shine off things. Now, as I said, I'm trying my best to focus on the fact that Batman and Robin should be slightly different given that they are the stars of the show. But all I can say is, OCD issues aside, these are great stands, extremely secure, there's no way the figures are falling over, they look great, they serve a purpose. So if you are looking to get nice stands for your action figures, I recommend going on eBay. They do these for all manner of genres, be it film, TV, I think they even do music characters in these stands. Not particularly expensive, fast shipping, so I'm happy to have these. As I keep saying, I'm trying to tell myself it's okay that Batman and Robin do not have metallic name plaques. I know it's crazy. I'm crazy, but what can I say? So this is how I went about addressing my OCD issue of not having the same stands for my Batman and Robin. So please let me know in the comments if you have any sort of weird quirks about your collection and things that you must have in a certain way, otherwise the collection doesn't quite meet your needs. But for me, I'm going to say I'm happy. I could be happier, but I'm happy to have these stands, and they actually do look great on display. And the only problem is, going forward, I do have a second body for Alfred coming because he came with additional outfits. Sadly, that one does not come with a figure stand. So it may be the case of another sort of not quite matching up with nameplate situation, but that's something I'll worry about in the future. But that's it for now. So thank you all for watching. Please be kind, leave a quick like, leave a comment. Do make sure you are subscribed, and I will see you all in the next video.